how's it going? It's Jamie, the crafty DIY guy. I am back and I have got some DIY projects for you today that I am super excited about. All of these are focused around Valentine's Day and love, and all of these are super fun and very, very easy to do. And I think that they all have a pretty high-end, kind of a cool look to them. If you are one of my long-term subscribers, I call you guys my OGs. That just means original gang, original gangster, original crew, original friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. And I look forward to bringing you all kinds of great DIYs and spending more time with you guys. If you are brand new to the channel, welcome. Maybe YouTube recommended you. Thank you, YouTube. And if you're here for the first time, hopefully you'll stick around and subscribe and be one of the OGs someday. All right, guys, let's get into the video. All right, everyone, and for our first project, we're going to take one of these rainbow wreaths that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. It has this center heart in it, which I am going to discard and push to the side. Also, I grabbed this sparkly kind of styrofoam wreath that I grabbed at Dollar Tree as well. I thought that these could be nice if they were combined together. So first, I went ahead and just removed that hanger tab from that wreath itself. And then this guy, you can actually bend it a little bit. If you bend it too much, it's going to snap, but don't worry about it because it won't fall apart. I did learn that when I bent mine because it did snap. And all you're really doing is just gluing this heart inside of it. Literally, it is that easy. So all you have to do is take a little bit of hot glue and literally add it to the point there in the center of where you pulled your hanging tab out. And add a little bit of hot glue on the sides here. And then glue it together. Glue it together from the top, and then you'll also kind of repeat the process towards the bottom of the heart, and it will hold together just perfectly. Then we're going to take one of these Crafter Squares arrows, and I am going to actually paint this black. I'm not in a very lovey mood this year because I'm single, I guess, and I'm going with a black arrow through my heart. But you could certainly do gold or silver or something sparkly if you wanted to. I am just going to do a couple coats of my black chalk paint on this, and then as you will see, I'm going to pull out my saw and start hacking this in half. Not because I am not optimistic about love, but because I want the arrow to go through the heart. So to do this, we're just going to flip this heart over on its backside, and as you will see, I'm just going to apply some hot glue directly onto that styrofoam wreath and hold that in place. And when it's all done and dry, this is what you've got for the front door. I actually do really like this and probably will end up going and painting this arrow gold. Maybe. And for my second project, we're going to take one of these hearts that you can pick up from Crafter Square at Dollar Tree. Also, I found this twine, and I really like the red and white twine, so I'm going to be using that. I have these beads that are left over from Christmas, so I'm going to be using some of the white beads and the red beads. And then I'm going to be using some of this Arteza acrylic paint to paint the heart with. First thing I'm going to do is take this guy out and then put it aside because I remembered that I need to paint that heart first. I painted that heart with that red color, and I do love these Arteza paints because they are typically just one coat, which is great. And for a project like this, it is perfect. And they also dry really, really fast. After my heart dried, it was time to go ahead and start stringing my beads. I'm going to take my twine and I'm actually gluing two of the ends together. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because it will go together much easier, as you can see here. Now, my string is doubled through there, and then I'm going to bring my 4 points together. Hopefully that is making sense. And I'm going to add more hot glue to make sure that I have a nice kind of stiff end there so I can thread my beads. It actually is a great trick and works out really, really easily. Once all of my beads were threaded, I just tied a simple tassel at the end of it, and I have my decorative heart accent. This is a great way to add an accent to any of your current knickknacks. I think it would even be a fun way to maybe give a special gift to your loved one. What do you guys think? And since we are doing love and rainbows and unicorns here, I might as well show you this other project that I did. I actually did this a while ago. I took one of these Crafter Squares unicorns, and some pom-poms. I grabbed some pom-poms in these rainbow colors, and then also some plain white pom-poms. And my thought is that we could decorate a unicorn together. This was an old project that I did quite a while ago, and for whatever reason, I just never posted the video. So now you guys get a little bonus DIY here with this one. I'm going to go ahead and just start gluing the pom-poms down. I'm going to do all of the white pom-poms as the main of the, or as the, I guess the fur, the main body part of the unicorn. And then for the mane of the unicorn, I am going to be using those rainbow colored pom-poms that you saw in that other bag there. I did grab all of those from Crafter Square Dollar Tree, by the way. And then once I had all of the mane and everything done, it was time to do the unicorn's horn. I thought that it would be great to add a little bit of sparkle to this. So for the horn itself, I am going to be using a piece of this scrap paper. This is a blue glitter paper, and I thought it would be perfect for the unicorn's horn. And then for an eyeball, I just added a gold bead to the center, and you've got a very simple unicorn. My next DIY, we're going to be taking these grapevine hearts that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. I thought that these would be pretty cool if we could turn them into garland. The good thing about these is that they actually come apart pretty easily. They are just wrapped at the base there with some very simple wire, and it kind of looks like this here. All you have to do is just kind of gently pull apart at the bottom of the heart, and the wire will start to come loose. You can grab the wire and just kind of unwire it a little bit. And then once you have another heart, you can interlock it and start wiring everything back together. Just repeat that with however many pieces of this this grapevine wreath heart that you want to use. And as you will see, it creates kind of a cool garland once you've got it all together. I really like this, and I think it's super cool, and I could see using this all year long. All right, and for my last project, we're going to be using one of these Dollar Tree wood signs. I actually really loved the saying that this one had on it. I did not love the color combo, unfortunately, so I'm going to be painting over that. I have these oversized letters that I picked up from Amazon. I will remember to link them in the description box below for you if you want to grab some of these. I've actually really loved working with these. They've been super versatile. So for this sign, I'm going to be taking my love letters, and I'm going to be gluing them on top of this. After everything dried, I took it outside and I spray painted it a midnight navy. I really do love the way that this sign turned out. I think what I like best about it is that I don't have to only use it for Valentine's Day. I made the color and the decor work for my current decor. This navy is an accent color that I have in my kitchen, and this allows me to bring love in all year long. What do you guys think?